Morning, Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet here. Today's video we are going to go over items I am prepping and going to be making for Christmas in July, which is an event that the craft mall that I have my crochet booth in is having this July. So it starts Monday, July 13th. That is a Monday, right? Or Sunday. I think that's Sunday actually. So it starts Sunday the 13th and then it goes for a week. So they're doing Christmas in July to help boost sales because, you know, sales are kind of slow right now. So I'm going to show you what I've made so far and then go over a couple things that I still want to make. There's still quite a few things that I want to make. So anyway, we're going to start off with the things that I've already made. So first is a Grinch. This is a pattern by TailoredCrochet. This is a paid pattern. It is on, I believe it's her Etsy. This is her Grinch. This is actually called Green Mean Who, I think is what its name is, because you know you can't use Grinch. But I used yellow safety eyes. I gave him a smile. I did sell these last year in my booth. The one with the smile seemed to sell better than the one with the frown, so I did give him a smile and got an embroidered heart there. He's got some little hair on top of his head. I make this guy in Posh, Big Twist Posh. I do still have quite a bit left. I made sure to stock up on that before Joann's closed down. So I do have plenty to make a couple more of these. And I forgot to grab my other Grinch to show you guys. It's up in my closet in my bedroom because I've got my seasonal stuff stored away. And the other Grinch is up there. So the other Grinch that I have is, so I forget now. I think he's 3 foot tall. He is a big boy. I make him, let me grab the yarn real quick. I make my big Grinch in the Bernat Blanket Extra. I love that color. Love the color. This color in Big Twist is bright lime. So my other Grinch is made in this, and it is, let's see if it says use a 15mm hook. It is a Jumbo 7 yarn. So I make my other, I do have one other Grinch made in this. I should have enough to make another one if my other big one sells. But yeah, my other one, exact same pattern, just with that yarn, and he is, yeah, 3 foot tall. So if that one sells, I do have enough yarn to make another one. I am going to put him in my booth. And then I have a little gingerbread guy, little cutie. He's got green sparkly safety eyes, and I just embroidered a red and green button on him to make it look like gumdrops. This pattern is by Knits, Niknaknits, Knits on Instagram. Free pattern on Instagram. Worked up pretty quickly. Little cute guy. Gotta have a gingerbread man. This one, I've got to redo the head. The head came out way smaller. Let me turn this down a bit. Turned out way smaller than it's the exact same pattern as the bottom two, but I don't think I stuffed it enough. And when I made the little sections on it, I think I tightened the yarn too tight. So I think we're going to cut his head off and redo the head on this guy. But this is a snowman. And I think I'm going to make a little like black top hat to put on him. This is just me freehanding. It's my own pattern. So last fall, when I had my crochet booth back then, I don't have any. Again, they're stored away up in my closet. But I made, these are pumpkins. And I would make these with the Bernat tweeds. And I would make 3 of them. And then bigger, medium, and then small. And I would attach them together. And then I'd put a cinnamon stick on them with, what is that word? All I can think of is tweed. Well, it might be. Anyway, a bow out of the brown, like, tweed. But I called them my pumpkin topiaries. They flew off the shelf in my crochet booth last fall. They were very, very popular. So I started making like little characters in them. I have this little guy. He didn't sell, but I love him. It's a turkey. I didn't put 3 on there because it's a turkey. I don't think he needed 3. So he's only got the bottom one and top one for his head. But I made this guy out of pumpkins. And he's a turkey. There's his feathers and his wings. And his little waddle. But yeah, I made a turkey last year. Made several pumpkins. I never got this in my booth last year. But I wanted to put it in this year, especially for Christmas in July. It's a little snowman. And these are just baubles. And this is a popcorn stitch. So it pokes out pretty far. But yeah, I'm going to redo the head on this guy because his head is just unproportionately small. He almost looks like he's melting. So, my own pattern, snowman. I showed you this in the last 2 videos. My little Christmas tree. This one is by amegurema. Anyway, you know, I'll put them all down in the description for you guys. Got this Christmas tree. I do want to make another one and have where the white is at, have that a multicolored yarn, so it looks like garland. So I do want to make another one of those as well. It's not really Christmassy, but it is winter, so I'm going to put this guy in as Christmas in July, my little Yeti that I showed in my last video. This one was by Drewbieszoo's paid pattern. This comes with Yeti and Bigfoot. So my little Yeti I'm going to put in there as well. And my Grogu. Grogu is not really Christmas, but what I'm going to do, so I made my other Grogu in my booth sold, so I needed to make another Grogu anyway. So what I did was make, and I've got the yarn attached because I haven't decided if I want to sew the hat on or leave it. I probably ought to sew it on. I thought about covering his ear, but yeah, I probably should sew it on. But he's gonna be a little Christmas Grogu. And this, I just freehanded the hat. And I still need to put I thought I had little pom-poms that I could just glue on top, but I don't. So I'm just gonna make, I don't know, like attach this yarn on top somehow and make a little ball on top. But this yarn here, it's actually really good. It's actually Walmart brand, so the Mainstay brand velvet yarn, and it's honestly really nice yarn. It's kind of got that fuzzy texture, that's why I used it. It's honestly really nice to work with. So Walmart Mainstay white velvet worked really well for the brim. And like I said, I'm going to add the little white pom-pom on top. So yeah, he's going to be a little Christmas Grogu. because I needed to make another one anyway. Okay, and then there are other things I want to make as well. I have 2, 4, 5 other things I still want to make. So today, right now, as I'm filming, it's Thursday. So we got, oh God, I don't have very much time. Friday and Saturday, because Sunday starts Christmas in July. So I probably won't be able to put these things in my booth until Sunday, because this Saturday, they're actually having a vendor event at the craft mall, which I forgot about, and I was going to do and sign up for, and completely forgot, and didn't realize it was going on until this week. So I won't be able to take any of my Christmas stuff to my booth until Sunday, and Christmas in July starts Sunday. So I have tonight, Friday, Saturday, Saturdays we're usually busy filming for our other YouTube channel, me and my husband. So anyway, the other things that I want to make is I want to make a Grinch ornament. I made Grinch ornaments last year for my booth. No pattern, I just freehanded it, and I made it in, last year I made it in this yarn, the Baby Bee, the Hobby Lobby Baby Bee Adorable color Mint Charm. I made them last year in this color, but this yarn isn't the greatest. It's got that kind of waxy feeling. It's kind of hard to work with. So I think this year I'm going to make them with my favorite yarn, Premier Basic Chanel, and the Kiwi color. For one, I love this color. One of my favorite colors, and it really kind of matches the Grinch anyway. So I'm going to make ornaments with this green color. And then all I do is embroider a little heart on it. And of course I make the little gray top. And I think I put a little loop on it so you can hang it on a Christmas tree. So I want to make some of those as well. And then I found a couple things that I've already have saved in my Instagram free list. So I want to make these little reindeer by Rosalie Toys. They're so cute. Look at that. How cute. I want to try making a couple of those. Oh, and there's a I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I wanted to show you the ones on here that I want to make. Nope, wrong one. Shoot. Thought it was going to be quicker. Nope, I'm not finding it. Anyway, this one at the top. I want to make this little guy. He's a chubby Santa by Pink Tomato Crochet. Little Santa, little chubby Santa. Her beard is made with felt. My Cricut is still broke. I'm waiting to hear back from Cricut to see if they are going to send me a new one or not. But anyway, I could just attach some yarn on his face to make a beard. Not a big deal. Then there's, by Cable and Canvas, her little popping Christmas tree. I'd like to try to make some of those. And what other? Oh, the Merry Christmas. I really want to show you that one because it's super cute, but I can't. It must be further down in the list than I thought. But I don't want to bore you guys while I scroll on my tablet here. Ugh, it messes with my eyes. Here it is. This is by Crochet Moose. Merry Christmas. Look how cute that is. With the red feet and antlers. I really want to make that guy too. I love moose. Moose are like one of my favorite animals. So I really want to make one of those as well. So I still got a lot to do. I've only got one of everything right now. And I really like to have 2 of everything, but I still got, I don't know. I might just stick with 1 of the bigger things. If I can make 2 of the smaller things, then I'll do that. And then make more if they sell. Because it's only running for a week, so it's not like it's a one-day event. So it is going for a week. So I do have a little bit of time to make more. So he was sitting there staring at me, so I picked him up. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on this week. This week, this is what I've been doing. I have been prepping for my Christmas in July event I have in my crochet booth coming up. So that is what I'm doing. Like I said, I've got to sew the hat on my little Grogu guy, and then I think I'm going to make a couple of my Grinch ornaments. And like I said, I don't have a pattern for that. That's just free-handed. But that is going to be it today. Just showing you everything that I'm making. Got to redo his little head. Let me know, guys, if you think I need to redo that head. If it looks too weirdly small. Like I said, I am going to maybe put a little top hat on him. I don't know if that would help make it look better or not. Let me know if I need to redo that. I'm going to show this guy off again. I really love my Grinch. Oh, I have in my Instagrams saved patterns, free patterns, the little Grinch guy. Shoot, I was going to put that on my list to show you guys him as well. And the Oogie Boogie keychain. My last Oogie Boogie keychain just sold. So I probably should make some Oogie Boogies. See, there's just so many things that I want to do and make. Okay, anyway, guys, that's going to be it today. Kind of a shorter one. So I got to get busy. We've got to get some more stuff prepped for my Christmas in July. So thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today. Make sure you hit that like button if you liked this video, and subscribe if you are not already. That way you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.